That's crazy. That's crazy. Man, that's crazy. Come on. Tap on in here, man. Y'all get on up in here. Get on up in here, man. Get on up in here, man. Man. Get on up in here, man. Tap on in. Tap on in, man. Tap on in. Yeah, I just caught the whole thing with Studda about. I want to know if that's real. Because I heard somebody say that they talked to the main switch and they said why wasn't in nobody paperwork. Studda about saying different though. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Uh-oh. So did somebody get paid to say what they said? Let's talk about it. We know the trolls coming too, so don't worry about it. We know you trolls is coming. Come in and hit that like and subscribe. Well, come in and hit that like and subscribe. They also said this honey got shaked off the beach. How true is that? About two bloods. Uh-oh. I guess he want to talk about the little brother post that rolled it up. And he rolled it up on the streets. Hey, why you ain't no running? Come on, man. Make it make sense, man. Come on with it. Come on with it. 12 people in there, one thumbs up. You gotta do better than that. We gotta do better than that. Come in that like and subscribe, man. Come on, man. Come on. Yup. We still need 6 people for that raffle, though. South Georgia. Keep grinding, OG. Never seen you in there, young assassin. I'm sure you in here, brother. I'm gonna stay trying to grind, though. Here we go, everybody. FBI, I'm gonna let you stay in here because I'm gonna start talking about your race when you call me that. So if that's what you want to talk about, we're gonna talk about your race. Yeah, I'm gonna let that stay there. That's what you want to talk about. That's what we're gonna talk about. Excuse me. Yeah, yeah. Right? Keep writing it, man. Keep writing it. Keep writing it. Keep writing it. Keep writing it. That's what you do. Keep writing it. So if this is you, this is the picture we're gonna show, right? This little gay looking motherfucker, right? Since I'm gonna be your nigga, I hate you. Hate us? Why you hate us so much? Why you want to be us? Dion, what's up, man? I'm gonna talk to the troll that's right nigga in my channel today. Why you hate him? Why you hate us so much? Yeah, let me get this clown up out of here. Because now his daddy doing the same. No, I'm gonna let y'all stand here. Let him have some fun. That's what he ain't gonna do. He ain't gonna pull up. He ain't gonna pull up. He ain't gonna pull up. Yeah, what's going on? He's gonna be like his ancestors, straight cowards. I wouldn't give a fuck who the profile picture of. It just shows that you're a coward to show your real face. You're a coward. So you need to stop doing what you're doing. I'm gonna be your nigga. I'm gonna be whatever you want me to be from afar. I'll be your gorilla. I'll be whatever you want me to be from afar. But I will be your worstest nightmare if you show up. You show OG. That's a piece of shit ass wetback, y'all. You just told on yourself, Chief. But I'm gonna be whatever you want me to be, man. Let me get rid of these clowns. Thank you for the view, though. Thank you for the view. Thank you for the view, man. Thank you for the view. Thank you for the view. Thank you for the view. I'm glad I'm important in your life. I'm glad I'm important in your life, right? I'm glad I'm important for your life. We coming for you. You scared to show your face, let me know you coming for me. You scared to show your face, let me know you coming for me. But I'm gonna tell you like this: if you come, you better come right. You just made my day. If you really want to come for me, show your face. I'll come to you. All you have to do is show your face. I'll show up at your front door, right? Show your face, and I'll show up at your front door. Other than that, hey man, you the biggest coward on YouTube. You and your motherfucking people. Fuck you, wetbacks. Yeah, fuck you, wetbacks. Make them show they show up with that one. Yeah, that's you yapping. Yeah. Would you rather watch the trick? Come on, man. I ain't bullshit every day with you clowns, man. Clowns ain't got nothing better to do with yourself. Hey, well, that's crazy, man. I was just don't let my blood pressure get up. You ain't on. I was just wondering when you was gonna get back, man. You back in the United States? How was your vacation? How was your vacation, man? How was your vacation? Overton. I had an ex-girlfriend last name Overton. It was very good, very much needed. I know that's right. No, that's right. Everything is good, man. Had a nice Easter. Uh, had somebody with their own show get mad. You know how people talk about Big U and them. I had commented in the show saying, "Why you know Big U? Why you talking about him?" Dude sent me a comment threatening me. It's funny how they can talk about everybody, but when somebody asks why they talking about it, they get offended. Told me he'll pull up on he told me he threatened me and say, "I get on the plane and come to you." I didn't disrespect him. I don't rage about a whisper with him. I just say, "Tell me when you get to LA, I'll pick you up at the airport. Hurry up." But other than that, man, good. I got to send my code coming along. Left work early last night. I've been feeling kind of sick. Funny style weather. Looking the Lakers get beat. Hopefully they lose again today. Yeah, it's crazy. Real crazy. Hey, man, we need 6 people to close the raffle. Y'all support the channel, man. But other than that, you had fun in Japan. My day is going cool, Mr. Overton. How's your day going? Hey, when you get back, though, Wesley, it was wonderful. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, man. That's what I'm talking about. 2 days ago, all right. So you had to get you some needed rest getting off that plane. All right, what's up? And that was at the train station on the Exposition. It's crazy how brothers threaten brothers. Say it again, Wesley. I cannot relate to that. I cannot relate to that at all. And I'm not biting into it, right? I had some people get in my live last night when I came from work early. Quazo said what you said. Don't let them get me up there, right? Sometimes I can only take so much, right? Especially when you come in, don't threaten you, then turn around and call. Either pull up or don't pull up. I don't want no problems. I out of New York, both of them, one of them tapped into my show being disrespectful. Next one sent me a comment. So that means they was tag teaming. Anyway, I did this. I said, "Man, I don't want no problem. I'm gonna send the olive branch to you. I'll send you my email and give you my number. We can have a positive dialogue. You can even come on my chat. But you sit up and say you can talk about anybody, then I'm asking you why you talking about Big U, speaking on everything Big U. The news media and everybody else is saying about Big U. You ain't got nothing to say. You can talk about, but don't threaten me. Don't threaten my family. Don't threaten me. Don't threaten my wife. We're going to have problems with that. But I don't want a problem with another brother. So, I always got to play the bigger figure. That's just what they are. It's just what they are. It's just what they are. It's just what they are. Hey, but y'all check this out. I wanted to show y'all something, man. Check it out. 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 I wanted to show y'all something. This is what made me want to do that. I just stumbled up on this. I never knew this existed. But I just stumbled on this. This is Studda saying that whack post that is in his paperwork, right? But just last week, somebody said they talked to the main streets. Now listen to me. Just last week, somebody said they talked to the main streets, and they said whack wasn't nowhere in the paperwork. So why is this man saying he's in this paperwork? I ain't gonna never compromise my integrity, my morals, or my principles for no bag, man. And that's what we see going on YouTube. Brothers will betray one another just for a bag. I ain't even know the dude whack had moved out of LA. I thought he was still living out here. Somebody say he living in Vegas, right? But it's strange on how everybody defend him. Said you knew Studda. Yes, Studda. He told on his homies. They telling on themselves. OG Studda, you ain't OG Studda. I won't hear that one, right? Oh man, here we go. Come on, dude. Why you got to come in here with that, man? But anyway, it's weird, man. It's weird on how brothers sit up and assassinate each other's characters and defend each other on stupidity, right? You don't never hear none of them advocating peace in the community. You don't hear none of them talk about the two sisters that was 13 and 14 that just lost their life within 2 weeks ago. You ain't even heard none of them talk about the wife and the mother and the daughter that got killed in Compton by the ex-boyfriend. You ain't hear none of them speaking on that. So y'all quick to want to tear each other down, but don't want to build up your community. You quick to want to be a participant of the chaos in your community, and always want to be a participant of the drama, but don't want to be a participant of the solution. There's something wrong with that picture. There's something wrong with that picture, y'all. There's something wrong with that picture. There's really something wrong with that picture. But hey, it is what's up, Snipe. It is what it is. Facts. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't trying to be funny, Wesley. I ain't trying to be funny at all. I'm gonna keep it 100. My black channel is the only channel that advocates peace in the black community. My channel seems like the only one that's advocating let's solve the problems in our community. Let's have a solution instead of being a part of the problem. And I want to know why. Why do we persist on wanting to be a part, be addicted to chaos? Why are we so quick to be addicted to chaos? Thank you too, Wesley. See, I'm gonna ask you for a favor today. And not to that old cat. My nephew is out of town. He video chat me yesterday. Man, his youngest son getting big too. Too big. Almost bigger than me, and the boy for 2 years old. But anyway, we got to start figuring something out, man. If we don't, we're gonna lose our community. A 10-year-old boy just got ran over by a white man in Mississippi. No charges. RS said something today when I woke up. I seen a comment from RS. Why ain't nobody talking about Sonya Massey no more? Why? Ain't that crazy? Ain't nobody even speaking on her no more. That's crazy, man. Is this what we selling for? That we find drama contagious? Drama ain't contagious when it's a drama about us. Why blacks is the only ones still culture vultures towards their own cultures? Why do we persist on exploiting our race with somebody else? Why? Why, man? Then y'all want to tap in here when I finally figured I got more black trolls seem like than white and Hispanic trolls, right? And that's what hurts when a black man come in my channel and be disrespectful to me, and I ain't tapped in his channel and disrespecting him. Seemed like Big U was taking cripping to a higher level. Big U is a hood star who has helped the community. And let me share this with you, brother, because I think you wasn't the only one ain't the only crip with a gang intervention. My comrade, Tim Cornegate, Chaco, C-Spire, those is Crips. Skip Townsend is the Damu. It's second to call. It has their organization, them as hood stores, as well as Big U. We ain't gonna put Big U on no category by itself, right? And I respect you, the accolades you giving them, but don't put it in that way. But he was taking it on a new level. He created positive stuff in the community. That's my homeboy. I know Big U personally. He was doing a lot of positive things, but he followed the suit of other people that came before him. You understand what I'm saying? Yet you got the people that's against him speaking negative on him. And not a hood store. We don't want people to take that the wrong way. The hood activists that want to do better in the community. Snoop helps the community. You understand what I'm saying? It's a lot of shit. I help the community. I advocate peace. I participated in peace summits and peace marches and all that. I give up, feed the homeless and do all that. So we all hood stars in our own degree. So, hey, man, we got to learn how to do better. You know what I mean? Because we don't. It's going to be too late for us, man. I'll throw some questions. Hey, Yvonne, how you doing? How's your afternoon? Catching the cold. But we're all good. I'm all good. Come on, man. 5 people's close out this raffle. 5 people close out the raffle. 5 people close out the raffle. Feel me? But other than that, hey, it's all good, man. Y'all throw some questions at me this afternoon. I'm just curious to know. Y'all talk about Braves, talk this, and y'all talk that. But ain't nobody said nothing about Sonya Massey no more. Why is that? Why is people so quiet on that? I'm fine. I got a cold coming. But other than that, I'm all right. I'm all right. Funny style weather, right? But I want to know why ain't nobody talking about the little brother that got killed in Mississippi by the white man that lived 3 houses away from him. That ran him over, and he hadn't even got charged with a vehicle manslaughter. Do you promote other YouTubers for a fee? You're popular on YouTube. No, I ain't popular on YouTube. I told you I was popular on YouTube. I told you I was popular. I ain't popular on YouTube. I can't be popular on YouTube. Can't you be too popular in other countries, foreign boy? Because you just created your channel 4 days ago. You saying I'm popular? Come on, man. Or you a troll? Don't come in here like that. If you're gonna say something, say the right thing. Now don't think me, Yvonne. Whatever you said made my sister mad. I promote other YouTube channels. Man, where this coming from? Come on, y'all, say something. Yeah. I told you, ex-folk didn't roll it up. You just didn't. Watch this. I said that on the thing last night. Watch this. Go young DJ. Hold on, my brother. Hey, Dion. I said that last night. I said, man, check this out. That dude didn't roll up. He just refused to go in the Hoover Dome. I said, if they tried to put me in 4,300, you think I just walked in 4,300? I don't know what happened yet. LB doing straight, man. He got married. LB done been married and everything. LB married. He got married and everything. LB living his life. He sent word to me last week. That's my big homie. I was talking about him in the live last night. But I even said that, Dion. I say, man, you can't pay me to go on 4,300. Only a damn fool going up in there when he know what's gonna already happen. That's telling the line. That's telling the men to go in the lion's den. Come on, man. I ain't gonna go in a snake pit full of snakes. You know what I'm saying? You don't do that. But people's trying to blow things out of proportion. 600's talking about it. So I guess somebody saying 600 got chased off the beach. But that's what they do. But yeah, LB doing fine, Wesley. That's my big homie. JC now. And I'm drinking orange juice, and this orange juice don't seem to be up. Man. But anyway, it's all good, though, man. We got to dig bigger than that. What was that question his brother asked me? You have any experience with the Solidarity Brothers? I knew Roche McGee, who was Sam, was John Crusade, my big homie. John Crusade was from Compton. When I was in Corcoran, me, him, who was Sam, him, who was Sam was Selly's. I was next door to him. Roche McGee taught me how to speak Swahili. Some of the Swahili, not all of it, but he taught me some. They put me in 4A. The old folks, you had shoe one, you had 4A. 4A didn't house keyways. So to go over there, you might get stabbed. You might get killed. I was one of the Crips they had tried to put over there on the setup move. Like go over here, I was next door to Roche McGee. He said, come to the yard. It wasn't only but one yard, it was the BGF yard. I had to go to that yard. But I had to follow the program, exercise. I went out there, a lot of them brothers respect me. What's going on, Chuck? And Roche McGee was a solid brother. Solid brother. I wish I could have had a chance to meet. Yeah, what about that Sandy Sharp situation? They say some young woman is trying to sue him for $500 million or $5 million or something for a rape. It's a trip how you don't want the man to be charged with rape, but you want to sue the man for rape. That ain't no rape then. That ain't no rape, not to me. If you don't want to see, hey, what's up, Animal? Somebody supposed to have raped a woman, Yvonne, and she don't want to put charges on the woman to go to jail for a rape. Either she trying to be a prostitute and get some real money, or she just being a scandalous ass woman. That's just my opinion. I can be wrong. But if somebody raped, if I was a woman and somebody raped me, I'd rather see you get convicted and go to jail. Then automatically I know I can win the lawsuit. But I wouldn't just try to go at your wallet. No, I think that'd be bullshit because he a celebrity. They said after Cat Williams went him, somebody offered that man a whole lot of money for his channel. Terrence Newman. Yeah, you need a beard? Yeah, I can go for one of them. My brother. I was gonna ask my bro Wesley, look out for me. I got to put the cash out for him up here though. I don't have cash out. I'm gonna have him send it to my niece. I'm not trying to use certain words. They memorize. Demonetized for that. All right, my bad. I still ain't got monetized yet. RS, what it is, big brother. This ain't RS. This ain't RS. Where this RS come from? Where this RS come from? Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Yvonne. That man just got $100 million. Hey, but I seen that. I see $100 million. Hey, I don't have cash app. I'm just gonna give Wesley something. My niece got cash app. I don't have cash app. I just got PayPal. PayPal and Bitmore. Ooh, man. Burning up. I wasn't on the pier when they unlocked on the tier. I was just seeing this on the Salinas Valley when Tookie died. A lot of people got on TV. Well, BLC, hey. Oh, little brother man said, all right, my bad. But this what I'm saying. I was in Salinas Valley. I just got out of Pelican Bay shoot. And a lot of people be saying penitentiary, they had put us on lockdown when they was going to execute people. A lot of the level 4s was already on lockdown. I got to Salinas Valley. They went on lockdown that morning because the white boys stabbed the police in the kitchen. We was on lockdown for like 2 years after that. I ended up transferring from there, right, going to Centinela. 3 years. Almost 3 years on a lockdown. But they were searching a lot of brothers' cells. They put certain brothers went to the hole. If you had the blue no label on you, they put you in the hole thinking y'all might retaliate. But they was really intimidated by the presence of the Crips. The news media and people that wasn't black was manipulating and agitating just to get a camera put on them. I had seen so many Mahindas speaking on what they think the Crips gonna do, but we didn't. We might have had a quiet moment. Our enthusiasm wasn't at a feverish pitch because they killing the homie. When the police was walking on eggshells. But didn't no violence erupt behind it. Hey, watch this. They wouldn't have never executed Tookie it's a strong possibility dudes that's on death row wouldn't be on the main line today. Because Chucky, once the execution of Chucky happened, they put another spotlight on death row. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, we all black. I'm just, yeah, I mean, ain't nothing wrong with asking that. Ain't nothing wrong with asking that. Ain't nothing wrong with asking that. I had a dude tap in last night and put Raymond Washington on his name. No, you ain't no troll, Northern Cal, foreign boy. Yeah, I had a dude last night say, Raymond Washington say, man, I'm putting this in the goons that you and put you off. I took offensive to that. I had to check dude and kick him out of my show. Don't use my big homie name on there. You ain't here. But that just goes to show you how people, you all black. I'm just asking. Hey, Terrence, you ain't asking nothing wrong. You ain't asking nothing wrong. You ain't asking nothing wrong. I don't have no cash app. I know I can have Wesley send something to my niece. Then I had to take it. I had to put her number up there. I don't want to just, you know what I'm saying? But other than that, y'all throw some questions at me, man. It's cold trying to chat me up. It's trying to come too. Come on, y'all throw some. We got 29 people in here, man. 29 people in here. You know, 29 people in here. Yep. But yeah, man. Anybody can support the channel. We only need 5 more people for the raffle, man. So again, I'm putting my PayPal back up here. Support the raffle, man. 5 people close out the raffle. Hopefully Wesley can buy me lunch. I got to go to work. I only worked like an hour last night. My boss let me come home. I'm gonna take me a cool nap. That's what I tried to get up at 7 o'clock this morning, man. Couldn't get out the bed. Staying at this laid there. Hate to get a cold, man, but it's fun. LA got some funny ass weather. You know what I mean? But yeah, we got to do better, man. Big, you went to court today. I don't know what happened, but we definitely gonna see what's going on. Last night before I fell asleep after my live, I see Loose Cannon wife putting videos of her daughter up. That little girl looked just like Loose Cannon too. See what he did to himself? Take him away from his beautiful daughter. His mouth. Loose lips sink ships. And she think everything, oh, I just got off the phone talking to my husband. I'm not excited about that. She's trying to convince herself that she gonna stay down with that brother. But she not. You can look in her eyes and tell she a snake. I hate to say that, and I don't normally say that. I'm wondering if she black. But hey, man, y'all throw some questions at me. My boy back in town from Japan. That's on my bucket list. I want to go there. She been cheating. She been what? She be cheating in the sheets. Is that right? How you know? How you know? How you know that's what she doing? Even the mafia involved. Imagine gang members, the gangster store, small business in the hood by at least 1 acre. Got a whole lot of gangsters that got gangbangers that own businesses, man. You might not know, but they do. Hugo Pinell was straight, brother. I knew him too. Hugo was straight. He was set up by the police to get killed. And let me share some with you, man, since you asking that question, right? And my show, I don't want you to take this wrong. I'm not monetized. I answered every question you throwing at me. So I'm looking for a donation. Now watch this. I don't know if Hugo was in there for a rape, but who was the white boy? See, this is what a lot of people didn't know. One of the white boys that attacked Hugo got killed in the hole. He got an issue too and died, right? Hugo Pinell was a threat to them white folks. So they sent white folks at him. First of all, can't no white or Mexican clean up no black's backyard. So that should tell you a lot about how the police in the system did Hugo Pinell. And it takes a coward to go at a 70-year-old man in prison. I wouldn't give a fuck what that 70-year-old man did or what he didn't do. I wouldn't, black, white, or Mexican, I wouldn't have never went at a 70-year-old man. But when I was in Calipat, when that happened, listen to me. White boys is not a minority on level 4 yards. You know, a minority, it's not a lot of them. The yard I was on in Calipat was She Yard. It's like 10 white boys. They moved them out of every building and put them in one building so they could be secured. Because they knew they was gonna get got. And 3 of them ended up getting got. Thought they can come to New York by themselves. Did you ever meet original Salt? Yeah, I knew Salt. I talk about Salt. That's my big homie, Michael LeBlanc. Salt and my big cousins and them went to school together. Nutty Block was like my second home, Hannibal. My nickname came right in Nutty Block from Raymond Washington, my cousin them. Salty, Big Ant, Sumo. I ain't meet them dudes in YA or jail. I knew them on the streets. I've been knowing Salty since I was like 10 years old. You know what I mean? Big Ant, Sumo, Keely Welch, Mike Trashman, Alvin Trashman, Big Ali Lil Ali, them my cousins, Fat Show, Big Mac, Movie Store them, Raymond, I knew they Head Hunter them, Mac Thomas, them my big homies. I know I ain't one of them niggas that shot them niggas' name. I really knew them niggas. I really know them. I still consider them my big homies. Matter of fact, man, the other day was my big homie Mac Watt's birthday. Him and my big homie, other big homie Pet Bull, they birthday the same day, April 19th. Shit. Yeah, I knew Salty personally, man. Michael LeBlanc. Yeah, I knew Puddin'. Been in Puddin' house. Puddin' sister had a baby, a daughter, a beautiful, she's a grown woman now, had a daughter by one of my big homies. I done been in Puddin' house, man. I'm about the only Crip that ever said they been in that house. Besides AC, and LC was Crip at once and became a Damu. And he was a solid big homie. So I'm one of these key ways that in the same saying certain power rules is my big homie. Like LB, my big homie. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm one of these real ones, man. What Big Louie? Big Louie from where? Big Louie from where? Yeah, hey Hannibal, listen to me, man. I know you familiar with Wolf Bobby Louie. That's the homeboy. Big Louie Bobby Louie. Hey, watch this. I know you familiar with my boy Wolf tapping here, right? Wolfton came in my show and said 100 times that LB confirms everything. I didn't see it about my prison mentality, my prison activities. LB, my big homie, man. I respect LB. That's the big homie. We was gang banging. That shit wasn't personal. That was business. You know what I'm saying? We were just kids trying to create names for ourselves. See, a lot of people think Puddin' was a one-man wrecking crew. It's a lot of other Parus that Puddin' ran with that put in work and everybody thought it was Puddin'. Trust and believe that, man. They would notice they had watched your interview with Kev Mack. I've been listening to your podcast. Yeah. I mean, Puddin's sister, man, she was taking me to lunch almost every day when I first got to Centennial. Matter of fact, right before she passed, me and my wife was on a Sunday. I had to go get some paint lids. I was going to paint one. We got a 4-bedroom house. Going to paint one of the rooms. Her office was going to become her grandson bedroom when he come out here. So we had to paint. I got a call. I'm like, yeah, what's up, Fred? He said, man, somebody want to talk to you. It was Puddin's sister, Tony. Tony took a picture. His sister's name was Tony, dark like me. Fine. It was my big homie Fred was in love with her too. They had his first child is by her daughter. Anyway, she got on there. She said, boy, I used to love to check you out. She took a picture of me at Centennial in 10th grade. Never forget, I had on some blue suede Pumas. This is 1975, man. Blue suede Pumas, some blue Taylor slacks, a beige Nick, and a blue golf hat. To the side like this. I was a player at Centennial, but I was crippling. And on the back of that picture, she wrote the coolest script at Centennial. Puddin's sister had a lot of love and was treating me like a little brother. You know what I mean? G'd up. In a real way, Wesley. And I stayed player. So my big brother and Tony Puddin's sister was cool. My big brother and Junkie Fred was cool. That's who her baby daughter daddy is. When my big brother was around, this certain conduct, I had to behave. My behavior had to be intact. My big brother wasn't alive. My big brother wasn't no crip like that. My big brother was a player from my hood, but he was from front hood. And a lot of females said, damn, that's Beta T little brother. We looked at it like, well, my brother stayed short, man. My mama, My daddy little sister, man, he lived there. This nigga, when he graduated from ninth grade, they gave this nigga a 69 convertible coupe, blue, her and her husband for graduation. So when he had Centennial, 10th grade, he driving in a Cadillac. Doing this, selling my big brother sold weed. I got the Centennial on some gang shit. Gang banging. In my hood, we was player too. We dressed like our big homies told us to dress in tailors and all that. But I was gang banging. Matter of fact, I remember when Sophie got killed. I was on 166 the day that happened. In my people house. let me see who this is, man. Let me see who this is, man. Let me see. I got to see who this is, y'all. Please don't get offended at me. I thought you was gone, Wesley. I thought you was gone. Hey, Sergio, what's up, man? What? I don't know if you're a brother or not, but don't come in calling me that, please. Even though I say that word, don't come in calling me that, because I don't know if you're a black man or any other race, right? Because I don't see no face on it. So please don't address me as that, man. See how I address you, Sergio? My name is OG Bam. What's up, Keith? I think you might have run across my homie, Keno. He came home in the late 80s, spoke of a band. Keno sound familiar, OG. I know a few Kenos. Keno. Hey, you know what? I think I know who you're talking about. I think I know exactly who you're talking about. What you mean you back, bro? I don't know you. I ain't never seen you in my show. But you can created an account. You was a troll that we kicked out. How much you? Hill Chop Hoods. Oh, yeah, I know you talking about for real. I know exactly what you talking about. Yeah. Hope you ain't speak ill on me. Yeah, man, I ain't never seen you on my show before, dude. You talking about you back, bro? What up? Man, I ain't never seen you on my show. My mother used to work at Sentinel in the office 70, 75. 75 transferred to junior high in 76. What was your mother's name? I might know your mother. I stayed in Mr. McCrumley office. I stayed in Mr. McCrumley office. Stayed in the office, man. I stayed. I remember one time I caught the dog. You know, you got to go to Centennial, got the trophies in the hallway of our office, soda machines. I caught the dog move up, power up, and that took his red rag and burnt one. Set it on fire. I was a cold little beast when I was gang banging at Centennial, man. I was on the West Side Paru's most wanted list, man. Yeah, they might have did get homeless. Why is it bothering you though? Why is it bothering you? I don't sleep with you. I ain't sleeping with you. It shouldn't bother you. Shit. Y'all was a beast at Centennial, man. Lester. That name sounds familiar, man. Well, I'm pretty sure she know one of my sisters or brothers, because all the headsmen went there. All of us. All of us, man. Travis Stark, what's up, baby? How you living? 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 What it do? What it do? What it do? What it do? Yeah, man, it's cold coming. Man, gonna take my ass to work. I'm gonna relax before I go. Wesley, buy your boy lunch today, man. Come on, man. I need 5 people to close the raffle out. I still need the 5 people. Asking my homie Wesley to buy me lunch. You feel me? So, hey, man, what y'all want to talk about? Throw some questions at me. 5 of y'all. We got the 5 right people in it today. 36 people and 21 likes up. 5 people close the raffle, man. Close out the raffle. It's $5 for the raffle. I needed 16. I'm willing to just accept a 5 if I can call the winner. So 5 of y'all out of 21. Close the raffle out for me. I appreciate it. My brother Wesley, please buy me lunch. I will put a number up where you can send it to. Just let me know when you want. But anyway, man, y'all holler at me, man. Holler at me. Say something to me. Yeah, Centennial was off the chains. But I had a lot of Paru partners like Yellow Ice. I mean, Yellow Ice was cool in school till we went to YA. We get out, I wanted to be the man from front. He wanted to be from West Side. It's our era to be them niggas. And we end up beefing at each other. My big homie Denny Moe solved the problem. When I got out, I stopped banging about 2 months after I got out of YA, right? I didn't start back gang banging until I went to prison. And I'm here to say this, I ain't put no work in for my hood in as a grown man. I never, not on the streets. It'll take a lot for me to put some work in like that now. I ain't with that. I don't do that. But in the pen, a lot of West Side Peru spoke highly to me, they homies that knew me. A lot of them were saying, bam for the blackness. And they respected that. I spoke to them. I got out and went in West Side Peru, man. That was the first for me. To go over there, them brothers went in their pocket and broke bread with me, the Fraser boys. Nah, all the Tullamore. Second time I went over there, they called me. I'm thinking this might be like a setup to get me over there to get me, right? When I called back, my boy, now, said, nigga, bring your ass over here, nigga. You ain't gonna let nothing happen to you at my house. Somebody wanna see you. I get over there, so I'll tell them more. Go in his pocket, bring out 500. Bam! Yeah, man, in his mama house, it just got burnt up. He wanted me to paint. Yeah, wanted me to paint. So we learned. Then I just did a show on somebody from West Side Peru, Ricky Duncan. Yeah, we understood how we became brothers, how we became real friends. We didn't understand why we was enemies. And a lot of us don't understand that. The average dude that gang bang long as me, man, they was yeah, I remember that's the old swap meet. I used to go to that Sears shop there, steal Panama straw hats out there, motherfucker. Me and Shook, Baby, D. Ken Roney, Scrap. Yeah, a lot of us, man, Crips and Bloods went to elementary school together. By the time we get to high school, we gang banged against each other. We played Little League Baseball. Remember the Compton Bowl? The only bowling alley I used to go to was on Central. Came skating there and later on, next to Dudos. Rosecrans had a bowling alley. West Side Peru. You know, shit, I used to do all that, man. Ain't no use in Compton though, Jolly Roger. I used to do all that, man. Oh, Sears and Marky Bass. I think Marky Bass is still on Long Beach Boulevard. Sears became the swap meet. What's all the moving back for? Moving back for? What you mean? I don't know what you're talking about. What you talking about? What's all the moving back there? What you talking about? Moving back where? What is you talking about, man? Man, what's wrong with you people, man? Damn. Come in to say some stupid shit just to be saying it, man. Y'all ain't got nothing else to do with your life, man. For real. You ain't got nothing else to do with your life. What's all the movement back there? Did I meet your ancestors in prayer? I knew you was a troll, man. Why I had a feeling you was a troll, man? That's crazy. The trolls had to, man. I'm trying to check this channel, man. I want to see when this fool came in here, man. Did I meet any Tyler James? But it ain't him. Did I meet any of your ancestors? I know you seen a person, man. You probably did. Probably seen your mama sneaking out since you seen a person. That's crazy. Yeah, even the homie said it. That's crazy, man. You think it's the reason why so many G's went to jail in the 79? She would have got caught. That's the only reason we got caught. A lot of people ain't go to prison because they ain't get caught, man. A lot of us went to prison so we got caught. That's all that was. We got caught. We got caught. Now a lot of them coming home. I just found out the homie LaBelle just came home. I ain't even know my Conrad Mel Rock from the 60s was out. I just received word of that yesterday, that he was out. So I got to get in contact with Kev Mack so I can get Kev Mel Rock number. I knew little chick Frankie came home. He didn't even tell me Mel Rock had been out. A lot of people that's been locked up for almost 40 years is on their way home. Peck Street. I know exactly where you at, huh? 72 to 80. My brother was from Oaks Park, turned St. Charles. Shit, man. Turtle was my nigga. I fuck with the channels. Fuck with the channels. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, it ain't there no more? I thought it was still on Long Beach Boulevard. Yeah. I'm glad you got rid of that fool, because I just want to get rid of them. I don't know why they coming up here with this bullshit, man. Kids is, I ain't never in my life seen this many trolls tapping my show, man. Why do y'all persist on coming in my show with some bullshit? Now, all you brothers in here, man, we got 39 people and 21 likes. Let's get the likes up. I need 5 of y'all to close the raffle out. Can I get 5 people to close my raffle out? The PayPal is up and the bit more is up. Can I get 5 people to close the PayPal out? 5 people. Close it out, man. 5 people. It was 6. Come on, man. Let's close the raffle out. I'm answering every question. I'm not monetized. I'm not doing none of that. So close the raffle out. Support the channel. Let's make it do what it do. Come on, man. Now we got 37 people up in here. One troll that showed back up after being deleted. Make it do what it do, man. Answer the question. Been in almost an hour. Ain't had nobody getting into the raffle or nothing. No donations, but I'm asking every question. Now we got 38 people in here. Come on, man. Throw some questions at me. Let's make it do what it do. Let's make it do what it do, man. I definitely don't get cold. I'm getting hot. You know? 46 people. No, we ain't got no 46 people in here, man. I know we ain't got that many people here. Can't have that many. What's up, man? Y'all ain't got nothing to say now, man. We shutting it down. We shutting it down. You went to Our Lady of Victory on Santa Fe. Y'all know exactly where that school is on Santa Fe. I used to live down the street in them apartments from that Catholic school. And my homie Spoon gave me my first apartment there. Me and Baby's first apartment was right there. So exactly where, yeah, I went to Bourbon Day. Got kicked out there, motherfucker. Went to Bourbon Day for a hot second. Got kicked out for selling weed. Wasn't too impressed with the all-boy Catholic school. But my mama wanted to send me there. I ain't had no choice in the matter, but I did have a choice in the matter getting kicked out. You know what I mean? Went back to Willowbrook, graduated, went to Centennial, man. You know, could have played pro ball, but I wanted to. My sister went, and my wife went to, what's that Catholic school on Imperial? St. Francis in Inglewood. Yeah, my wife went there. My wife tell me all the time when we sit back and kick it. I'd have met you before you was in prison. If I wouldn't have been a nurse, I don't think I'd have messed with you. Like saying when we was coming up, right? She said, I ain't fuck with gang members. I said, shit, you fuck with me. You feel what I'm saying? But hey, man, let's make it do what it do. Y'all throw some questions at me, man. Got 29 people in here and 22 likes up. People is tapping out. The trolls is cutting corners. So I'm asking Wesley, can I get lunch? I hope he's still in here. Wesley, do not send it to that old cash app. So anybody that want to buy Bam lunch, anybody want to enter the raffle, support the channel, take me some antibiotics to work too, man. Look at me, OG Kung Fu movie with Jackie Chan right now. Let's make it happen, man. Throw some questions at me. Don't y'all go bored on me, man. Throw some questions. Live was going kind of cool. Throw some questions at me. We done got rid of the trolls, boy. There ain't nobody talking. Now it's 24. Come on, man. Let's make it do what it do. Make it do what it do. Y'all say something, man. Say something, man. Say something. Into the raffle, man. 5 people. We got 24 people in here. Y'all don't want to say nothing. Let's tap out. Y'all don't want to ask no question. That's a trip. I done asked every question the person asked me. Now ain't nobody got nothing to say to me. I can't get nobody in the raffle north or a donation to the channel. That is crazy, Keith and JC. That's crazy. Jolly Rogers, I ain't know you was out of country though. I see Pete Cheek, man. I might know your mother though. She was worked at the office. Mr. Patterson, what's up, man? What's up? Tapping in from Baltimore, man. How you living, Corey? How you living? How you doing, man? How's the weather out there? How's the weather out there, man? That's the only reason why I didn't follow in my brother's footsteps because in the 80s we moved to Ontario and there was still white people out there. I know that's right. Yvonne said, hey, Corey, I thought she was gone. Yeah, it was still, when I first moved to Compton in 62, it was still white people. A lot of white people. The only reason they built Centennial is for black folks wouldn't move across the road train. They didn't want black people going to Compton High. A lot of people don't know Compton High used to be Compton College. A lot of people don't know on the street you lived on. Guess what president used to live on Santa Fe? The Bushes. Yeah, the Bushes. But they ain't want us to know that till he was running for office the second time. Like I gave a fuck. There's a lot of white people that celebrities end up. What's that food? David Costner. I think he used to live in Compton. Yeah. Compton High. They supposedly be remodeling Centennial either this year or next year. But when Compton High get through, that's gonna be the most diverse high school, I believe, in Compton, California. It gonna just be blacks and Mohindas at that school. They gonna make that college, that school there look like a college. You don't think they just gonna want blacks and Hispanics going there? Hell no. You're gonna see some Asians, you're gonna see some white people, you're gonna see some Koreans. Yeah, that's gonna be a diverse high school right there. Because in my era, you had to live in the district. For some reason, schools is overpopulated because they don't make them give up. You don't have to live in the school district. They just let them go there. You understand what I'm saying? They don't care. They don't care. Dr. Dre gave them some money. That motherfucker looking good. Yep, they say Kendrick Lamar donated some money to Centennial get remodeled. So, hey, man, see, at least the rappers in Compton doing something. Can't get mad at that. What what LeBron do? And speaking of LeBron, why he mad at Kevin Gates? Why he mad at Kevin Gates? Although Kevin Gates is out of pocket speaking on another man's wife. He's out of pocket speaking on another man's wife. Richmond Farms had a lot of white folks too. Yeah, they did. That was the horse land of Compton. That's where everybody that owned the horse lived in the farm. You could want Richmond Farms on a cold day, you're gonna smell a whole lot of horse shit. I got a homeboy, daddy still on the house over there. My niece, father, people on the house over there. That's where Mac Tommy's mama moved. And father lived there when they both came out of Watts, to Compton Farms. I didn't even know they had a park in the farms, man. I didn't even know they had a park in the farms, Keith. Chaco from 6'5" told me to meet him at something up in there. And when I met him, I'm like, damn, I'm on Raymond. I'm telling my homies I'm over here, they like, man, take that NY hat off, man. I'm like, man, these niggas know I ain't nutty, ain't you? I'm wear what I want to wear. Come to find out it's a pork. I called my big cousin. I said, man, I ain't never knew it was a pork. He said, yeah, that was the bake-out pork. Me and the big homie Marcellus was here. It's an organization. I forgot the name of the organization. Once a year, they get something there. And this year when they do it, I'm gonna ask Taco. Matter of fact, this brother that assisted Taco. I'm gonna ask Taco again. I'm gonna show up. Love to see people there. Building Compton with some people like they love building Compton. They want some positive shit. And the organization needs to grow. Y'all throw some questions, man. We got 35 people in here now. I got to shave before I leave today. I don't like my face having hair all on the side of it. Tried to grow a beard one time. It was cool until I started scratching. My hair bunch was irritating. I said, no, I don't want that. Come on, man. Let's make it do what it do. Throw some questions at me. Throw something to the channel. Support the rapper. All we need is 5 people. Come on, man. Let's make it do what it do. Let's make it do what it do. Come on with it. Come on with it, man. 36 people in here. 34 in here now. Come on, man. Let's holler, man. Let's holler, man. What's going on, man? What's going on with it, man? What's going on with it, man? What's going on with it? Hey, Bam, how much does Marcellus ready to do for the community for? Marcellus does a lot, man. Marcellus come on any channel. You know what I mean, Marcellus? You know, Marcellus does a little bit. But I can't wait to do that. I'm glad Taco enlightened me to that, man. So I'm gonna roll to it. Yeah, I ain't know you knew about the forums either, though, Keith. Yeah, the forums. You know? Yeah, the forum dogs, man. Found that Compton Crips lived in the forums, man of the Grandies, man. Big homies, back chumpers. A lot of people don't know that. You know? Come on, man. Ooh. Come on, let's make it do what it do, man. Let's make it do what it do, man. Throw some questions at me. Throw some questions at me, man. We got 32 people in here. And I've been in here 56 minutes. I used to live, we lived in Carson and Compton, all right? I got a nephew, got a beautiful ass. So I knew the houses in Carson was beautiful. I didn't know they was like that. Let me see. How's head Huncho doing? Felt fucked up when I seen OG Frog labeling him a crackhead. Frog can label anybody because the person smoke crack don't mean he's a crackhead. Some people got to go through what they got through in order to see what they want to see in life. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna call my big homie no crackhead. He just end up on some dope shit. I used to get out. You know what I mean? We was sitting in this people's house. These people ain't bored. Crackheads get bored from going home, man. Crackheads steal. His Frog was on there talking about he pulled trains on women. Them wasn't trains, nigga. You pulled a rape. And he was insinuating himself about some shit that wasn't cool. Why can't you listen to a rapist? Bonnie Hunter Frog was one of the big exaggerators on YouTube. He wants so much attention, he act like these youngsters. Talking about how he put trains on women in my hood. Hey, bam, I came to your hood all flamed up. If he ever came in front of hood and all red, homie, when it was active gang shit, trust and believe it, did none of us see him. Did none of us see him. Did none of us see him. The only reason he changed the tune on Movie Store, because I did this. Did you see the paperwork? You sitting up implicating that somebody is snitch? You ain't never seen the paperwork. I just seen Willie Herb. And when them sisters got killed in Compton. I said, hey, Willie Herb, you see how they fool talk about that shit with breakdown? Even Willie Herb knew he was lying. You can't believe a lot of things. He wouldn't call Big Huncho that in his face, homie. You know, he wouldn't do that. Monty Hunter Frog been a bomb all his life, man. Been a bomb all his life. He take notes and he went, watch this, man. Reason he turned VGF when he got to San Quentin because he needed some protection because he might have been in violation with that down move course. So he turned VGF or he might have followed this big homeboy. You feel me? The Bonnie Hunter Frog and all that, man. I don't even know if he can go in the Nixons. He done went at his own homies. That dude don't know nothing first thing about head Huncho except what he see on TV. He ain't seen no. Watch this, man. If a nigga tell you I'm a crackhead, that mean he was smoking crack with you. So if you gonna call head Huncho a crackhead, you must have been there getting high with him. You know what I mean? So don't you can't believe what dudes like Frog say, man. A brother that come on the channel and want to assassinate another black man's character. All these dudes come on here and want to assassinate black man's characters just to validate who the fuck they are. You got to tear me down to make yourself bigger, man, you a weak ass man. No, he just had Huncho himself going through some things and probably started getting out. Losing your parents will make you go through some shit, man. Losing a brother will make you go through some shit. Some of us don't know how to handle it like others. You understand what I'm saying? I can go through some shit and think certain things, channels can solve my problems from instead of reaching out to people asking for help. So that's all that was. I ain't gonna, no, man, fuck fraud. I don't like cowards like that, man. I don't respect men like that. That's busted shit he be doing. Then get on Melly Mills on this show and send a shout out to me. Yeah, bam, I put a train on your homegirl. Ain't that a bitch? And one of my homegirls you was talking about got thrown on the freeway. Unalive. Be careful what he be saying. You feel what I'm saying? This the type of shit that dude be talking. But he want everybody to think he this tough dude. Man, that dude was a broke mark in prison. He wasn't doing nothing to no Crips in jail. On the real way, Mr. Jackson, a lot of them do value. That's he one of them. Keeping it 100, shit. No, and all he want to do is yell, and that ain't what grown men say. Watch this, man. If I need to tear my own people down to validate who the fuck I am, I'm less than a black man. Matter of fact, I ain't a black man. I might as well change my name to No Jumper, Lad or somebody. I got to tear no black man down to build myself up. I'm gonna lift a black man up to lift me up. Why I want to tear a black man down or degrade a black man? That ain't my get at. And that's what them dudes be doing, man. Oh, Frog ain't the one, man. Back in the day, he couldn't have said head hunch on that. You know what I'm saying? The only reason you know him, because watch this, man. Head hunch on them, Mama Betty, they done so much for Watson Compton that is pathetic. See, why he trying to belittle head honcho, he need to be giving head honcho his accolades coming from the type of parents he come from. Good ass parents. Because all of us come from good stock. We just forgot what they told us. No, that dude out of pocket. Fuck that dude. That nigga speak on a lot of shit he don't know. You want a nigga to really believe he's somebody. You might be somebody in them Knicks and Gordons, nigga, but you ain't nobody in the crip collection, nigga. You wasn't no trophy if a nigga got you, nigga. Nigga was in the pen with me, man. That nigga wasn't pushing a line like that in Tracy, man. Knowing San Quentin where he turned John at, that nigga wasn't pushing no line like that, man. I kept him crippin'. I ain't have to go to the level for a nigga and turn BG up because some of my big homies might have been there. I kept it crippin'. I did what I wanted to do in prison, became an altar figure in there. That dude ain't nobody, man. He ain't nobody. He go in on his own people. Shit, I ain't impressed by no nigga growing up in no projects. Come on, man. Y'all throw some questions at me, man. I felt fucked up when I seen that because I'm not from Compton or Cali, but I respect and love hearing from you all OG, especially King Bob Louis. I see gangs over here trying to rep shit. They don't have history in the real way. But King Bob Louis, AC, kid's mama, my big homegirl just passed, Janet Greenwood. I lost 3 homegirls within a week, man. All of them went to school together with my big homie Mac Watson, Greg Cross, February. All of them went to school together. 2 of them grew up on the same street, and the other one grew up around the corner from each other. Janet Greenwood. I don't know how many kids she had by AC. I'm gonna go to one of them repass though. Might go to Phillies. So I'm 26. I might roll to Phillies. Matter of fact, I might roll all 3 up to the repass on group 2. You know. Come on, man. I need 5 people to close out the raffle. Can I get 5 people to close out my raffle? It'd be greatly appreciated. 5 people close out the raffle. What you been up to though, Corey? How's the weather out there? You still ain't said nothing. Yeah. Hey, David Jackson, I'm looking at your video at your channel, right? And that Castle Crip history. Perry Henderson, me went to school together. Him and my big brother was real tight. When I first got to Edison, my brother told Perry to come press me, see if I give up my leather coats. I ain't giving up nothing. Perry Henderson was a beast, man. Little light-skinned Perry, nigga used to have long-ass natural. Had a squabble, too. Why do so many people think that every gangbanger came from a bad household? Because they don't know no better. They believe what the white people say about it. That's why. They believe what white people news media say about it. They don't know no better. And when you're not a gang, watch this. When you sit up and have Hispanic gang members, see what I'm saying? I don't want nobody to think I'm throwing lugs out. You sit up and have Hispanic gang members sit up and tell people, oh, my father was a banger, my mother was a banger. They believe all us like that. The average dude my age that ended up gang banging came from a perfect household. My mother knew Raymond Washington. My aunties knew Raymond Washington, but if you would have told him this dude was the founder of the Crips, they'd have said you a goddamn lie. My mother knew Keely Welch. My mama knew Mike T. Knew all of them, Salty them. They used to come over my cousin's house, man, Big Ant and them. Sumo them. My auntie and my mother say, nah. Big Mike Nutty always say this when I first come home. He said, man, Some of your aunties can pull up. We still have our parents hanging. Your mama pull up Miss Minnie? Shit. We stop, the drinking stopping, and our parents get pulled up. They knew who to respect. They respected the elders. I had a lot of my homies who didn't come in with their father living at the house. Their mother didn't have niggas running in and out the house. They had male mentors in their life. The mothers, their uncles, the mother's brothers, or their big cousins, the mother's first cousin. I had cousins that lived with my grandmother. And one of my cousins, the oldest one, my age, Shimo, he said, man, we was jealous of y'all. I said, jealous of us? Why y'all was jealous of us? They looked at us like my family, like we was rich. And we got a 4-bedroom house. I went from a tricycle to a regular 5-speed swing, 10-speed swing to a mini bike to an XR75. Christmas shit. Then a go-kart one time. But we wasn't rich. And he said, man, we used to get y'all hand-me-downs, but y'all didn't get the bikes, y'all old bikes, we got them, but you got them. You got them. I said, but shit, I was jealous of y'all. They said, why? I said, y'all live with our grandparents. But they lived with my grandparents because my auntie was in the traffic. She wasn't no drug addict, no dope fiend or nothing. She was in the life. Next thing I know, my auntie got a house in East Coast Hoods. 5'9", lived on 6th Day between Central Hook. Lafayette and Bird to tell you this from the Slosers. Right? And when my father died, I'm looking at the funeral, do my thing. And you in pen. My cousin got up there and said something on the eulogy. So my Uncle Bud, man, was my mentor in my life. This is something I can honestly share about the men in my life. My aunt, my mother brothers, my daddy brother. My daddy had 2 brothers. One of my uncles was like 4 years older than me, one was like 6 years older than me. But my mother had my Uncle Ray, whose son, he tapping in my show, 8-ball, my little cousin. When this daddy first moved out here from Louisiana, he wasn't with no woman. Watch this, man. My uncle got his first job was driving the RTD. Retired driving the train. That dude used to pick me and my brothers up every Saturday. They ain't had no kids. He was being a part of his nephew's lives. You understand what I'm saying? My father was a part of all his nephews. Whatever my daddy did in my life, and my brother's life, he baseball coached us. My daddy was coaching him, of his nephews. This is what we lost in our community. So when parents, watch this, man. I could have played pro baseball. I'm always saying this. But I was attracted to the streets. I liked the streets, man. I used to run away from home just to hang in the streets. So one time, my mama, man, it was raining. I never forget. It was raining, and I was sleeping in my homeboy garage. And it was a phone in there. I got on the phone, man. I'm hungry. My stomach hitting knots, right? Like, mama, come get me. He said, where you at? I said, well, David King out. So the 34th, man, my mama pulled up in that 72 deuce in the quarter, hunked that horn. I'm out of there. Right? And she set me down. She said, why did you run away? You got an icebox full of fruit, deep freezer full of meat. Had 2 deep freezers in the garage. Remember, my daddy worked at Foreman John for 45 years. Deep freezer full of meat. Ice water, hot water. And I'm running away because I'm attracted to the street. Nighttime come, all my friends going home. I'm the only one hanging out. But nothing. The ladies in my community, the old men from my community knew me. They knew my parents. I felt safe. That's why I loved the bully from my hood so much. I used to run away. One time I was at his mama house. All the time my mama looking for me and my daddy. And Miss James is telling Larry the bully, keep me in the yard. I'm like, I'm finna go. Billy said, you ain't going nowhere, little nigga. Sit your ass down. I get a whipping about the bully mama and my mama. That's parenting. See, we forgot our ways when the crack hit our community. We allowed ourselves to be manipulated by this poison these white folks put in our community. I ain't gonna say about music. Fuck the rap music. That shit ain't poisoning us. We poisoned by this self-hatred towards each other is what's killing us. Not enough chiefs. Not enough Indians, too many chiefs. For every leader, it's a great follower. For every great follower, you're gonna become a great leader. People ain't grasping that. So if your father was in your life, why you ain't in your kid's life? And if your father wasn't in your life, that should justify you wanting to be in. Yeah, that should motivate you want to stay in your child's life. Don't get mad at another man that want to raise your child if you ain't there to raise him. A child, thank you, Yvonne. A child can have 100 daddies, but he can only have one father. Don't you know, man, if a sister get a man that love her, go to work all day, take care of her kids that ain't his kids and ain't putting his hands on her, she got a king. God gave her a blessing. But if you chase the queen away, you ain't no better than the motherfucker you run into. Look at Snoopy badass and look at this child mama. They bicker at each other. He say, Big U them situation is a blessing for people to learn from. That dude, he shouldn't even be paying attention to Big U situation. He need to be in a parenting class. Him and his kid's mama. This is our problem in our community. We so busy trying to outdo each other that we forget we look so much alike that they judge you. You ain't where they judge me. The same lenses they watching you out of, they watching me out of. Why you think they think blacks in LA so soft and scary? Because they judging us out of loose cannon, Brick Baby, Big Brazy in them books, J Hood in them books. Don't put us all in that same category. The variety is the spice of life. And people need to get a hold of that. It's on us to build our community, not nobody else. It's a myth saying gang members come from broken homes. That might be in another community, but not in the black community. The reason there's so many single black parents in the 60s is because when they came with Section 8, sisters that got the Section 8 was told to get their dues out that house. So if you tell me to leave your house, who you think I'm gonna fuck? Another woman. We got to understand we can't continue being hoodwinked and bamboozled with food, man. Stop allowing yourself to be led by the blind. The blind don't lead the blind too good. I'd rather be led by the person that can see. I don't need you to take me to the well. I already know how to get there to get me some water. It's all about teaching each other and assisting each other. I came from a 2-parent household, a black Brady bunch. Like I always say on my show, man, Stan, you think I don't know what eating a motherfucking mayonnaise sandwich is like, because I ain't never ate one. My daddy worked at Farmer John for 45 years and ain't missed a day at work. And what he did, we still ate. I remember one time Farmer John's went on strike, man, for like 2 months. You know what my daddy did for 2 months? He used his GI benefits, checked into Compton College where he can still get income from his kids. You feel what I'm saying, Yvonne? Listen to me. People don't listen to me, man. Best thing God gave me is 3 things: my parents, life, and my wife. I love my sisters and brothers. I love my kids, my grandkids, right? But it's because of women like my ex-girlfriend is my best friend. Yvonne act like her. I take her advice. Yvonne is one woman, and Michelle and Cynthia is one woman that can come in my show and give me some real constructive criticism, and I accept it. Call me boy, do whatever they want to do to give me what I need to hear. If it wasn't for the black woman, it wouldn't be no me. So I appreciate the black woman. It took prison to make me appreciate the black woman. I used to call black women bitches all day, every day, thinking that shit was cool. My favorite rapper at one time was Too Short because that's what he did. No, man. How can I address Yvonne or my wife as a bitch without addressing my mom as such thing? Because they look just alike. They black. Prison taught me to appreciate a black woman. I ain't one of them brothers that want a white woman or I don't want no Kim Kardashian. I don't want no other motherfucker. I don't want nobody that when you get out the bed with me, your hair laying in my bed. Your skin particles is in my bed. I don't want that. I don't want nobody to smell when they get out the water. I need me a black phenomenal woman, and the black woman is the phenomenal woman. What other woman on earth should sacrifice more for their kids than any other woman? The black woman. So let's not bite into the myth of this is how we came up. No. You know how many people I argue with about the title of South Central Los Angeles? White folks gave them them titles. So people jump into it. You hear those Compton and LA separate themselves. You ain't no South, nothing. Them white folks gave y'all that title. You Los Angeles. And it wasn't that, watch this. It was never no separation of Compton and Watts and Long Beach until a different generation of gang banging came. We all was the same thing. We just knew what cities we lived in. So if you want to blame anybody for separating yourself, look in the motherfucking mirror. Look at YouTube. Who's separating ourselves from each other now? Yeah, Adam punk ass play a role in it, but give black whack punk ass 100%. Give bust ass the rest of them. Breezy and J Hood, these trap media news and this Flacco, get him 100% of it for separating us. Because us together don't get rid of the cancer and the venom. They know who the cancer and the venom is. I believe in the bad shit you hear about is some great on the good shit. I'm gonna keep it 100 at all costs, no matter what, man. No matter what. That was a hell of a question too, Stan, because you riled something up in me. You riled something up in me. Come on, man. Can I get 5 people to close out my rap? Just 5 people close out the raffle, man. Come on, let's make it do what it do, man. I guess Wesley cut a cone on me, man. Come on, man, 5 people. Oh, I forgot to mention, my father was a Compton school police officer. Officer Lester. Now, on security guards, was he dark-skinned? He worked at Centennial? Did he work at Centennial, man? I knew Harper, Tennis Shoes, Anderson, all them. I knew all them. Anderson couldn't catch me. He used to be mad at me. But yeah, that's what that is, man. I came up from some hell of a parents, man. And all my homeboys. A lot of people say a sister can't raise a boy by herself. That's a goddamn lie. But you know how many homeboys I had that didn't have a daddy at home? Listen to me. And everybody in my family, watch this, man. Everybody in my family had a daddy at home. At least 2 of us in that household got a prison number. The ones who didn't have a man in the house ain't got a prison number. What's the problem with that? My cousins that grew up in LA, ain't none of them gang members. It only started with us in Compton. You know what I'm saying? It's just a choice, man. I got cousins grew up in Father's Broadway hood. Know all of them. Broadways know them. Know my grandmama. Showed up at my grandmama's funeral. And ain't none of them bangers. Dudes I went to elementary school with on the east side, listen to me, man. The ones I went to, ain't none of them from Village. They brothers is from Village, but my partners, Maurice, Willie, them niggas is players and hustlers. They Lundy, them east side, man, them niggas is players and hustlers. Tyreek, Bruce the only one. Chick. Rest of them was players and hustlers, man. Bunch of them niggas is players and hustlers. Stop believing the myth of what somebody else tell you about how to be black and what black people, why we be the way we are. No, man, you got a choice of your own. Our parents told us that. They gave us the free will to be what we wanted to be and choose the life we wanted to live. Half of us can tell the truth that our parents told us. You want to keep going to jail, leave your ass in there. My mom used to tell me that. But you like jail? You make your bed up where you better lay in it. Don't you call here crying. That was the truth, man. That was the truth. I woke up one day. I don't like being in jail. I don't want to go to jail no more. I learned how to love myself in jail. I became a man in jail. Don't no real man go to jail. Only little kids go to jail. The little kids become real men in prison and wake up in prison. So to a certain degree, prison saved my life. It gave me a reason for wanting to live and wanting to be free. The streets took that from me. I thought going to jail was cool. Because once I became a Crip, I wanted to be the next Raymond. I wanted to be the next Mac. Listen to me, man. By George, I was trying to fulfill them shoes till one day it hit me. It's only one Mac Thomas on one Raymond Washington. I can only be one band. You feel what I'm saying? And people don't get that. You hear these young dudes putting it on their hoods and they dead homies. You know my motivating factor for peace, man? It ain't my grandkids. It's Raymond, my little brother Inch, Kurt, Moon, L-Lo, K-Bo, Turtle, Whiskey, Salty, Mac Thomas, Raymond. my parents, all my dead homies. I got to represent them now. They got kids out here. They got grandkids out here. So how can I put it on the hood if I ain't protecting their kids and their grandkids that they never saw? I'm proud to say me and Raymond's daughter Ray partners. We communicate with each other. You understand what I'm saying? I'm trying to give back in a positive way. Crip to me means Christ restore important people, man. And I am the most important person in the world. I'm representing Crip the way Raymond them wanted us to represent Crip. For the first time in my life, I say I'm representing Crip in a positive way. Most people would tell you they didn't think Crip would be in a positive way. But when a Crip play a role in bringing peace in your community, that's positive. When a Paru play a role in bringing peace in your community, that's on the positive. And a lot of Crips and Bloods and Parus that went to jail and did 10 or more years, that turned our lives around and figured it out. That we our own worst enemy. We wasn't up a Ku Klux Klansman and black man body, and to kill each other is to kill ourselves. I'm not a culture vulture. I'm not a man that exploit my motherfucking community. I'm no longer a Ku Klux Klansman in a black man body. I'm willing to die for being black and be your mercenary for being black. I demand respect on my blackness, and they gonna respect it. Whether they black, white, yellow, green, purple, brown, I don't care. You gonna respect my blackness. Yeah, the trolls tap in here, say nigga that, and say nigga this, but they won't come in my face and say none of that. Because for any race to call me a nigga in my presence, y'all will be sending me a package. That's guaranteed. My truth offend brothers, man. That's why that brother from New York texts me with a threat. I'm still waiting on him to show up. I can pick him up at the airport, though. And I'm going to be the bigger figure by saying, man, your threat can only have one person hurting. It ain't going to be me, because I'm terrified of the cemetery. And I'd rather do life back in prison alive to be at anybody's cemetery. See, it's the only place black folks seem to get along at, y'all, is in the cemetery. And that's where we can get along at. I don't want to go there. I'm trying to create my heaven on earth. And by creating peace, we're going to have our heaven. We just afraid of having peace. I don't know why black folks are afraid of having peace. I don't know why black folks so brainwashed and believing what other people say about us. That's why they don't want black history. They know that once their kids find out the truth, they're already trying to be us shit. They might come home blackface then. Hey, man, I'm going to keep it 100. I'm going to keep it 100. Y'all throw something at me, man. Throw something at me, man. Throw something at me. That or doing electric slide, say it again. Now watch this, man. This game I be giving, this ain't game. This is real reality. Do not be running from this. Run to it. Now I need 5 people to close this raffle. We got 41 people in here and 35 likes. Somebody got to close the raffle for me. PayPal is there in a bit more. We having a nice live. I've been in almost an hour and a half. Don't run to it. Support the channel. I'm not monetized. Support the raffle, man. Let's make it do what it do, man. So I expect trolls not to throw a donation, trolls not to support the channel, but not my people, man. If you ask me a question, not dig deep in myself and give you an answer to that, should not be worthy of that. Come on, man. Support the channel. Support the channel, man. Support the channel. Got 42 people in it. 6 of y'all must be trolls. Come on, man. Support the channel. Enter the raffle. Come on, man. Got 40 people in there. Yeah. Support the channel, man. That was a good question, Stan. You riled something up in me, man. Yeah, y'all, come on, man. Throw some game at me. Throw some more questions at me. Just enter the raffle. And go to PayPal in a bit more right there. Just enter the raffle, man. Now we got 35 people in it. Y'all sure be running off. When you get a dose of this reality, you want to run from it. Man, stop running from it. Sometimes I know I'm too real for TV. See, this is what happens on YouTube. Shit, when you got a whole lot of fake motherfuckers, you're going to be the realest motherfucker, man. We ain't got to be like these other channels. This is where we keeping it have dialogue at, man. This is the channel that encourages blackness, not discourage it. Come on, man. Love your brother. Be your brother's keeper. Be the king that queen deserves. You ain't a king if you don't deserve that queen. Hey, man, I'm keeping it 100. I'm keeping it 100. Yeah, I know some of y'all might think Short might get on my show one day and call me a simp. I'd rather be a simp for a black woman than be a pimp for any woman. Hey, baby, that's just me. I don't pop peas, I shoot them, man. You know, let me stop, man. Let me stop, man. I miss my hero in the neighborhood. Say it again, man. Who gonna do that winning tonight, man? Mr. Fraser, I was looking for you yesterday, cuz miss my heroes in the hood. Listen to me, man. You got people who ain't never game bang speak down at the bank. Yet you see 100 black parents do this, blaming everything they kids going through on the game member or the OG. How you gonna blame me for your kids' misfortunes? How you gonna blame me because your child went to jail? My mama didn't blame Raymond. My mama didn't blame Mac Thomas. They didn't blame themselves. Guess who they blamed? The one that was cause of it, me. They blame me. I seen my parents work every day, man, except on the weekends, every Friday with a big fat check. I thought that was sucker living. Now guess who's working, waiting for a sucker check? Me. But going to work don't make you want to break the law. Man, I don't even know what it feel like to break the law. I might go in the store sometime, pick up a piece of candy. Go grocery market with my wife. Oh, I open up some motherfucking cookies and put them in the basket and walk around that motherfucker while we spending $400-500 on groceries. I eat. But I don't rob nobody. If it ain't worth taking, it ain't worth having. I can't take it. I ain't gonna steal it. Ain't nothing gonna steal my freedom no more, man. Ain't nothing gonna. It ain't cause they got a thing called 3 strikes. It ain't cause I'm old. Cause I got wiser. I became smarter. I do myself more favors in the streets than I did in jail. My nieces and nephews and grandkids ain't gonna know me because they got to wait on me in the visiting room, man. They ain't got to let Papa put no food in the come see me and put it in the microwave. You come over Grandpa's house and we can fix a meal together. That's how I'm looking at life now, man. You feel me? That's just how Bam looking at it, man. You know what I'm saying? God give you a chance and a choice. Stop taking a chance with your life and make the right decision. You understand what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with you being a Crip, Blood, or a Piru. It's all about how you represent your hood, because your hood don't represent you. If you're in the business of wanting to harm yourself, because when you kill another brother, that's what you're doing. You're harming yourself. You need to commit suicide. Just get rid of your motherfucking self. If you're a gang member nigga with kids and you don't believe it's a thing we can have peace, you're a poor excuse for a daddy. If you're a grown ass man with kids, nigga, you stand on the hood on the dead homies, you're a poor example for your child. My grandkids ain't never heard me say cuz, except they watch me on YouTube. Don't talk like that in front of them. There's certain ways I don't let my daughter's friends talk in front of my grandson. I don't need my grandsons picking up their bad behavior. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not King Peel. I don't take all on no jumping all my body down and show pieces of my ass cheek. I'm not a bisexual ass brother. I'm not these other culture vultures. I matter what the things say. Just believe that, man. Come on, y'all throw some questions at me, man. Throw some questions. I ain't these other niggas, man. I ain't no sellout for the white man. I ain't gonna sell my soul to nobody. I can't compromise my integrity. Yet y'all want to sit up and blame the OG for everything that's going wrong in your fucking life? No. Sit your child down and ask your child what's really bothering. See, all the advice my mother and father and my uncles and aunties and big homies and big homegirls ever gave me, it didn't come in one ear and go out the other. I stored that advice. I stored it. I didn't know how to apply that advice in my life at the time they gave it to me, but today I'm applying it in my life. And I'll be home 6 years in October. God willing, I'll be home 6 years. They call me old in here. Hope you live to be old. Hope somebody can call you old one day. Because a lot of us can't walk a mile in each other's shoes. And I know for a goddamn fact, some of these trolls, 99.9% of them can't walk a mile in mine. Half of these bankers can't walk a mile in mine. But you ain't never heard no brother in my era talk about how we done did some brothers. You hear us talk about what we did in the penitentiary to these Mahindras or these white boys. See, these other brothers talking about harming each other. Man, how old are you when you did that? Like, since I went to the penitentiary, man, in my late 20s. Late 20s, early. I think I was like 28, 29. First go to pen in 19. Get out. Came home when I was 26 years old. Stayed out 45 days to call a double house. I ain't gonna never steal another black man's life. And it wasn't on no gang-related shit. It was because they was rats. They don't like rats. You understand what I'm saying? I don't do shit like that. But I've done some. Don't get me wrong, man. It's certain things I don't speak on, right? But my enemies respect me because I was a hitter and I wasn't a punk. See, real bangers that bang, bang, and we was hitters with the business, we respect each other. Why you think I respect LB? Why you think I respect Joe Valentine? And all these brothers can confirm my stripe. One time I was on the West Side Paru's most wanted list. Just like that little nigga refused to go on that Hoover dorm. I refused to roll down Rosecrans, down Central between Rosecrans and El Segundo. I go down Central, down Compton Boulevard, down Rosecrans and Compton Boulevard between there, but I wouldn't roll past Paru Street. I ain't no goddamn fool. I know when they see me, they gonna get me. But when I stopped banging before I went to prison, guess where I was selling water at? Across the street from Centennial in them apartments. You understand what I'm saying? Trade, bam, get my money. Going in the Nixon Gardens. Once I set the rag down and put that green rag up in my pocket for money, now, man, we on a different level. I went to prison. I'm gangbanging against our moves. That's what we was doing on level 3 yards. When I hit that 4 yard, man, reality hit a nigga. I found out I'm gonna need a Damu to watch my back just as quick as I'm gonna need a Crip. Found out everything black ain't my enemy, man. You think this shit ain't by design? They wanted us to hate each other because they know we come together as one. Guess who's gonna take over the world? We are. They trying their damnedest right now to create a race war. Shit, let's feed into that race shit. Why we got to harm each other? Because when they find out we really gonna wake up, that's when they might drop that atomic bomb. They find out black folks say, oh no, enough is enough. We got to stop killing each other and love and respect each other. They might drop that atomic bomb. They said, that's the only way we're going to get rid of them because they're going to get us. You're going to see motherfuckers putting bars from their front porch to the sidewalk. Afraid of the blacks. They know when we wake up, that sleeping giant wake up on us, and we stop hurting each other and loving each other, the venom in our community is going to leave. See, if we can tame the violence amongst hurting each other, guess what other violence we stop? The police brutality. Don't y'all notice how these white police are going to bins and killing black males and suddenly don't know black males get killed, kill the women. Then they go to the baby boys. I've yet to see a white police kill a black girl. So correct me if I'm wrong. Pay attention to it, man. Pay attention what these crackers be doing to us. All of us ain't got to be like these niggas that go on no jumper. Them is house niggas. Be that Field nigga. Be that Nat Turner nigga. Be that Malcolm X nigga. Don't be that Bushwick nigga. They think you better than. Don't be the LeBron James. Don't be that type of nigga. They think them niggas get to the community. Niggas don't get to the community. They get to black folks, but not to our black folks. Not the ones in our community. Last time that nigga been in the community. You think that nigga go past that goddamn stadium he play basketball at? It's taboo for that nigga to come any closer down here. He don't want to be around us. Why you think they live around white folks? You don't give a fuck how much money you got, nigga. Go around your people, nigga. It's more black folks subscribing to your bullshit than the motherfuckers. I don't want to support no nigga that wear a man bag, a purse, every time he ain't with his wife any motherfucking way. Every time he ain't with his wife, he got a purse on. Come on, man. Let's make it make sense, man. Let's make it make sense, man. Been in almost 2 hours, and ain't nobody gave me a donation to my channel yet. That's crazy, man. So y'all treating Bam and you're tapping out. Do the truth hurt you or offend you? Which one does it? What it do, man? Which one does it do? Please let me know, man. Please let me know. Come on, man. Let's make it do what it do, man. Come with it, man. Y'all throw something at me, man. Throw something at me, man. Throw something at me. We got 26 people in here, man. Can I get 5 of y'all to enter my raffle? Just 5 of y'all, man. 5 people into the raffle, man. Now, if I can't get nobody into the raffle, check this out, man. I might as well cut a corner. I've been here an hour and 34 minutes. Come on, I got enough time for a few more questions, man. Come on with it, man. Come on with it. Come on with it, man. Throw a question or two at me. I'm trying to live 46 more. Say it again, man. Say it again. Say it again. I represent my hood and my people. That vouch for me by educating kids and being a teacher and being a full-time student. All that craziness is just stories I can relate to the youth before they make mistakes. Say it again, Mr. Jackson. I like that, brother. Most people don't get that. Can you support the channel, Mr. Jackson, in the rap with my brother? And you should do that. Roger, what's up, homie? You ain't said nothing. Come on, man. Y'all make it do what it do, man. Make it do what it do. Throw some questions at me. Y'all want me to leave? I leave. We got 35 likes up in the 25 people in here. If y'all leave, let me know and I can tap out. I'm getting hoarse too. It's cold starting to bother me. Yeah, man. Who want to buy me ice cold beer right now? I can go for ice cold beer too. Yep. Got to be to work at 11:30. So who want to buy OG Bama beer, man? Let's make it do what it do, man. Throw some questions at me. Throw some questions at me. I'm finna put a number up right quick because my nephew out of town. When I put this number up, this cash app is this number, right? Tell me to take the number down, nephew. Tell me to take the number down, all right? Just tell me to take the number down. And put the number up right now. Putting it up right now. Make sure it's the right one, too. Tell me when to take it down. Tell me when to take it down, man. Just say it's for me. Tell me what you sent. Just tell me when to take it down. All right, I got you. We'll do it right now. What that dude's called me, man? I ain't know what somebody said. He don't beat no black. I don't know what you mean, Roger, when you said that. He don't beat no black Sambo. Hey, check this out, man. And y'all think I'm lying, man. I don't want nobody to take this the wrong way. Just say it for me, Corey. Tell me what you sending. Listen to me, man. Yeah, I got chime. I got chime. I like that. Need my chime, my brother? I got that. Hold on. Let me put it up. I want to make sure I'm doing it right. Hold on. Hold on. Hey, but Pete, y'all think I'm lying, man. If it wasn't for prison, I might be dead. I'm gonna put the chime up for you right now. Hold on. I want to make sure I'm doing it the right way. Listen to me, man. If it wasn't for prison, I might be dead. There's not many homies, and nobody in my generation died from gang violence, right? But I might have lost some homies. I might be dead like I lost some homies. I lost more homies when I was in prison than I did since I've been home, right? And it's harmful. It's harmful to say that. Yet people don't get that. Let me put it up for you right now, man. I'm doing it. Let's put my chime up for you. Thank you, Corbin. Thank you. Here's my chime right here, man. But some people really don't get that, man. And there go my chime right there. Not PayPal, Cash App. Oh, I got you, Jolly Roger. Don't worry about it. But all I have is a PayPal. I got PayPal, homie. I got PayPal. Got PayPal. I write Cash App. Don't worry about nothing. Friday come, just let me know. Friday come, let me know. But yeah, there go my chime right there, sir. But listen to me, man. Prison low-key saved my life. Not low-key, it did. When I lost my mother, I always tell people this. When I lost my mother, I said, I ain't gonna never steal another black man's life. I ain't gonna argue with nobody in my family. I ain't gonna physically have no problem with nobody in my family. Today, I really know how to walk away from a problem from a black man. I'm doing myself a favor by walking off. Stay and listen to some disrespect is doing myself a disfavor because I know the outcome. So now I got that attitude like, you ain't willing to lose your life or do a life sentence, don't argue with a brother. Because the end result is going to be somebody going to die. To argue with any man, somebody going to die. I can have a misunderstanding with my girl, or she can see me have a misunderstanding with somebody, my wife, right? She'll try to talk to him and I do this. I'm good, baby, I'm good. She don't like that. She want me to talk to her about it. And she just figured it out about 7 months ago. Because we can go through outside through a patio in my window, sliding window in my bedroom, right? I go to the patio, man, I take a Miller's out there, or a Stella, or Heineken's, or Modelo, or my hard liquor. If I got it right, I take that, and I take a cigar. Because I smoke cigars. My wife let me be out there about 30 minutes. Even if it's real, real cold, she knows it's a problem. I don't like being in the cold. I sit out there, man, in my boxes and the slingshot in the cold, drinking and smoking cigars. My wife would come out there, man, I got some good music playing, and she'd just be like, you okay now, baby? I'm like, yeah. I said, baby, but I learned how to walk away. I need to settle down. I need to find some form of serenity. So I take it out on her. How many of y'all is ashamed to admit that when you get into it with other people, you done took it out on the ones you love? Why you think our community is so fucked up? We have problems in our household, and we don't take it out on the people in the household. Guess what we take our problems out on? The people in society. We're a product of our environment. Our environment is not a product of us. I mean, you're not a product of your environment. Your environment is a product of you. You understand what I'm saying? And some people don't get that, man. People really don't get that. Really don't get that. I learned some things, man. I learned some things, man. And I'm just trying to stay motivated, man. YouTube is my therapy. Black folks is my motivation, my inspiration. How can I hate something that look like me? Don't I do you a better benefit by being your brother's keeper than being your enemy? So yeah, we definitely can't be no Sambos, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, listen to me, man. I had a young lady text me the other day. She said, Bam, I heard you say she emailed me. She said, I heard you say you're never going no jump. She said, that white boy offer you some motherfucking money, you better jump your ass over there and get on there. He said, because that's the only one, you about the only one to go on that channel and check that white boy without being afraid to speak in your mind. Now, what would y'all think? If that white boy offered me an interview on No Jumper, do I supposed to accept it or be me and say, man, I can't fuck with you? She said, check your ass over there. You're gonna be the highest views on that motherfucker. He know you're gonna check him. That's why he'll never invite you on this show. He ain't worried about you slapping him. He got enough security to know you can go to jail for slapping him. He worried about the verbal lashing you gonna give him. He said dudes like Jumping In would call you on their show. I mean, no American Buster, because they know you was. I won't sell myself out. Can't believe that, man. She's right. She just don't sell out. Hey, you feel me? I know she know. She said, man, you can verbally chat. They're afraid of you because they know you're going to give them what they don't want, which is real. I ain't going to be on that motherfucker. I might not even want to drink on them shows, be up in the influence. I really might be in jail, slap them with the bottle. But I would give them a verbal slash and they'd never put another brother on their show. And the brothers that go on, they're supposed to tell them, hey, man, now I can respect that show better if Adam wasn't on the panel and whacking all them just talking about brothers amongst themselves. But they be on there and the white boys. It's right here. Hold on, y'all. But yeah, that's just what that is. And people don't seem to get that, man. People really don't seem to get that, man. People really don't seem to get that, man. They do not seem to get that. You understand what I'm saying? And eventually they will. Eventually they will. You feel what I'm saying? Eventually they'll get that. When, I don't know. Hopefully they get it soon, or it's gonna be too late. And take the money and tell them to fuck themselves in a real way. In a real way. In a real way, man. In a real way. You know what I mean? In a real way. In a real way. And they don't get it like that. They don't get it like that. Yeah, man, I need 5 people to enter the raffle, man. Can y'all enter the raffle, close my raffle out? Brother asked for my chime. I'm trying to see if he chiming something for the raffle. You feel me? Come on, man. Let's make it do what it do. What's up with y'all? We got 31 people up in this joint. 31 people up in here. What's going on? What's going on with y'all, man? Let's make it do what it do. I put the chime up here. Come on, man. Enter the raffle. Support the channel. Support the channel, man. Throw some questions at me. We've been in here almost 2 hours, man. 2 hours, man. Woo! Damn. No. Yep, 2 hours, man. Come on with it, man. Come on with it. Y'all throw some questions at me, man. Never met MCA. Hey, watch this, man. Hear my name again, man. You want my email too? You can use my email, right? So I guess I put it in there wrong, so I'm gonna put it back up in there for you because my name is definitely in there, right? So I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna show it to you. That's backwards. Let me show it to you. Let me show it to you. Let me show it to you. I'm gonna write it again in there. I'm gonna write it again. Write it again, my brother. Hold on. I'm gonna find it again. I'm gonna do it again. Hold on. Hold on. Do it again right now. Dollar sign. Here we go. Just like that. Dollar sign, you got to put a slash between the Sherwood Hedgeman. A slash, Hedgeman, then the slash one. It got to be wrote just like that, man. Or hit my email. You can use the email either. Either one. That's my email. Productive everyday clips from the Americans government is what Americans need to be focused on. More Americans keep sleeping on you all, American government. I don't know what you're talking about. It's positivity over here, though, brother. I don't know what you're talking about. Give me it. Give me that for time. Yeah, that's the chime right there, Jolly Rotter. That's the chime. Come on, man. Y'all throw some questions at me. The live been going cool. The live been going cool. Yeah, that's the chime. Yeah. Throw some questions at me. Throw some questions at me, man. Throw some questions at me, man. Throw some questions at me. Count the most one. I know chill, though. Yeah, I know chill. I know chill, man. I know chill. I know chill. No chill. Yeah. No chill. No chill. No chill. I'm just trying to see something, y'all. Trying to see something, man. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, man. That's how they go though, y'all. We got to learn how to do better on some shit, man. If we don't, it ain't gonna be what it's supposed to be. We gonna lose out on what we supposed to be trying to gain. You know what I mean? That's how that go. I don't even know what you talking about, bro. Get you out of here. Every time we have a good live, man, it always be somebody come in trying to interrupt something. That's what I don't like. That's what I don't like. I don't like shit like that. Come on, man. Y'all say something to me, man. It's 600 always been a bust. What you mean, switch up? You always been a bust. I've been asking you to support the channel, man, and you ain't supported my channel yet. Get every question you throw at me, I answer. You feel me? Every question you throw at me. Thank you, Julius. I got that, my brother. Thank you. Found it on. Good look now. Every channel you come at me with, man. Come on, man. You got to do better than that, dude. Support my channel. I got it. Thank you, my brother. I got it. I just saw it. It just hit it. Come on, man. You ain't got to do that to me. You ain't got to enter the rap with Northern Cal. You say you ain't a troll, enter the rap. Because every question you ask me, I'm asking you. I ain't monetized. I'm just asking you to support the channel or enter the rap. Man, either you can say yeah or say no. You ain't got to ignore me, though. But you throwing questions at me and I'm answering them. I'm answering them. Come on, y'all throw some more questions at me, man. Throw some more questions at me. Throw some more questions at me. Throw some more questions at me. Throw some more questions at me, man. Throw some more questions at me. Let's make it do what it do, man. Yeah. Throw some more questions at me. 31 people in it. It's live, man. This was a good live. This one of my coolest ones. Good live, man. Good live, man. Got Keith over there. Keith them been in for a minute. The JC, they been in there for a minute, man. Hey, this 2 hours, man. A cool 2 hours. Cool 2 hours, man. And on that note, man, if ain't nobody told you they love you, OG Bam love you. Y'all notice how, Bam, did you watch Under the Groove with Lil Lon or John? Talking about Hoover Lon? Yeah, I saw it. Hoover Lon, my boy. Y'all notice I asked that dude, Northern Cali, he ain't responding to me right now. That dude frustrates me too when I'm asking somebody something, and I don't ignore questions. I really respond to the question. But if I'm throwing a question, why you ignore me? So he'll say, hey, Northern Cali dude, we understand. We understand. Thank you too. And on that note, man, if ain't nobody told you they love you, y'all tap in for my next live, man. What you say I left? I know you left. I said, why you don't want to donate to the channel or enter the raffle? That's what I said. What you mean? Oh, man, here we go. What time that Lakers game? Lakers got this. Now, I don't know, man. Oh, no, I ain't seen that one, Lil John from Non Deuce. No. No, I ain't saw that one. What you mean? What I mean, Northern Cal? Is it confusing what I'm asking? To donate to the channel or support the rapper? Is that confusing? Oh, you left again. You can't hear me. Man, get out my show, man. I should have knew better anyway. But yeah, that's how that game go, man. Uh, yeah, matter of fact, I might tap into that now. But y'all stay tuned for the next live. What time is it? 3 something. After Melly Mail, man, about 6 o'clock, I'm doing another live. On that note, man, if ain't nobody told you they love you, OG Bam love you. Peace. Enjoy your day.